everybody. I am Mandy and
Christy.
We are here to bring you a little chair yoga class. We hope you enjoy it. We're here in sunny Hawaii, clearly. Very sunny. So for chair yoga, it's all about support. Being supported, feeling supported. So make sure you have a chair that's nice and sturdy. And we like to bring in these resistance bands. They're just a safe way to build strength. So if you have your band, have it ready, and we'll get started. All right, to kick off today's class, we're always gonna start sitting comfortably in our chair, feet nice and flat on the floor. And we're not reclined using the back of the chair, we're sitting up nice and tall. So let's just rest our hands inside of our legs here, roll the shoulders down and back, and when you're ready, let's just close those eyes. Inhale in through the nose, nice smooth exhale. And all we're doing here is bringing ourselves into the present moment so that we can get a good workout in and a nice focused kind of thought process behind what we're doing. Just being present. So just breathing nice and easy to yourself here. Good job. Relaxing through the shoulders with every exhale, but also with every inhale, building strength through the center of the body. Nice and easy. We're going to relax and slowly open those eyes. Okay, let's get started. So we always kind of scooch to the edge of our chair, kind of in that ready position. And all we're going to do here is roll shoulders back for just a bit. So as you breathe in, lift the shoulders, exhale them down and back. So super easy, but we want to let the joints know that, hey, we're ready and we're gonna go when you're warm. Nice inhale and exhale. Good, change directions, rolling forward. Very nice. Awesome. And when you're ready, just back to neutral, shaking it out a little bit. Good. Now we're gonna take those arms up. Take a big deep breath in. We have 3 of these. Feel the stretch on the inhale and then softly exhale it out. 2 more. Nice work. And exhale. And again. And exhale. Good. Another great thing about chair yoga is you can really do it anywhere. Wherever your surroundings are, whatever's going on around you, make the time and get moving. All right, so now we're gonna work on opening up the body laterally just a little bit. So we're gonna take our left hand extended up, right hand securely down toward the chair, and on the next exhale out, just opening the body. So just leaning gently through those top fingers to the right. Opening up, stretching through the ribs. Good work. And then when you're ready, big stretch right back up again, and then let that hand float back down. Very good. Same thing, other side. Right hand extends up, big stretch, inhale in, and then exhale. Great work. Bringing the hand back up, give another big inhale, and then exhale, float that hand down. Very nice, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna work a little cat and cow, which we can definitely do from the chair. We're gonna turn those hands inside gently, the inside of those knees. And as we exhale, we're gonna tuck that tummy in and round the spine as we come into a cat position. And on the inhale, gently just do the opposite. You're gonna lift through the chest, gently glancing up and giving some extension to that spine. And then just flow with your breath. Good. And you're going at your own pace here, so you're breathing and you're moving and you're just kind of combining that movement and breath. Very good. And the back loves cat and cow.
Oh yes, feels so good.
A couple more here. And then you'll find that neutral seated position. Good, feet nice and flat. And sometimes I like to wake up our feet a little bit by lifting the toes up off the ground and then gently setting them down. So just lift and set them down. Good. Give them a little bit of a wiggle, wake them up a little bit. Sometimes we don't get the bottoms of the feet enough love for carrying us around. Good stuff. And when you're ready, just transition into lifting the heels. Good. So heels lift, engaging a little calf muscle there and pressing it down. You guys look good. And now let's alternate here. So lift the toe and then lift the heels. Lifting toes and lifting heels. Very good. Just a nice little back and forth, and you'll feel just a little bit of heat coming into those legs. That's what we want. Awesome work. When you're ready, set those feet nice and flat. We're gonna gently lift the left and just turn those toes down a little bit and gently, it's totally up to you, allow some pressure to just kind of curl and stretch the tops of those feet. Good. Hold here for a breath and then release and wiggle. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Just feels so nice.
It does.
Roll those toes, give them a little stretch. Good. And you have control of the pressure here. You have control of your workout with chair yoga. It's great. Then go ahead and bring it up, shake it out. Very good. All right. Now we're going to open into a little bit of a twist. So our first one today, so we're going to do it nice and easy. We're going to inhale up. We always want a straight, long spine. And then we're going to exhale toward the left side of the chair. And what's nice, you can grab that chair gently for a little leverage to deepen your twist. But you just want to be mindful of the knees, always pointing forward, tracking those toes. So don't let the knees come with you, just that upper body. Good. And then we'll come slowly back around, do the same thing. Big deep breath in, stretch, exhale over other side. Good. Maybe even a little peek over that back shoulder if that feels okay to you. And back. Nice job. All right, we're doing good. Let's get the band. We'll get a little bit of band work and then we'll bring ourselves out of the chair. So we're gonna bring our stretchy band and it's gonna be nice and easy. We're gonna hold that band open in our palms, pull the elbows in, give it a little gentle grip, and those hands are gonna be about shoulder width apart. And all we're gonna do here is externally rotate and work that shoulder joint and work the muscles through the arms. And what's great about the bands is you have that work on the way out and on the way back in. So just nice and easy. Keep those arms pressed into the ribs and continue to breathe. Good work. Awesome. Let's do 3 more together here with both arms. Very nice. And then we're gonna bring it back to center and we're gonna do just right arm. So left arm holds steady and right arm comes out. Maybe a little faster or maybe at the same pace. Totally up to you. We're pulling out. Good work. 3 more. 2 more. Very good. 1 more. Feeling it in those arms for sure. And switch right into the other side.
Oh yeah.
Left arm coming out. Woo. Controlled and safe. Still building muscles, and we're building those long lean muscles here, which is kind of nice. 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Excellent work. Now we're gonna set that band down and then just grab it, this time palms down. We're gonna take it up over the head, and for many people, this in itself is a workout. Getting the arms up over the head can be difficult, so you're just gonna work towards this. If it feels okay, you can kind of work toward opening it up a little bit. So all this is just a little stretch and just working mobility. Straight up, holding there, or maybe pulling gently on that band and letting those arms drop. Good, just playing with it, listening to the body, maybe learning some new things as well. Give yourself another breath or 2 here to play. Great job. Oh, hi, hi, hey, maybe you get to tag your neighbor. All right, awesome, you guys. All right, we'll set those bands down for now. And then from chair position, we're gonna work toward getting into a standing yoga position chair pose. If we need to use the chair for support to get up, please feel free to do that. Otherwise, just lift that body right into chair. I'll let you just kind of lift into chair and I'll offer some support. So feet underneath, and here we go. Good. So now you're in that chair pose and you know the chair is right behind you. And we're just gonna do our best to hold and build some strength in those legs. Core is in, shoulders relaxed, arms where you're comfortable. Very nice. Now we're gonna inhale, arms up, big standing pose, and then exhale them down to the side. Finding mountain. Rolling shoulders back, taking a nice deep breath in. Very good. Now we're gonna go to the side of the chair and work some warrior poses. All right, we're gonna start with a warrior one. It's a great place to learn it, right next to the chair. My left foot is gonna stay back by the back of the chair. I'm gonna step forward with my right. And that left foot has a nice little angle toward the chair and a soft bend in that front foot. You can stay here with hands on the chair, practice that warrior one lower body, or if it feels okay, maybe take one arm up, or maybe both arms up. Very good, and look at that, warrior one, you got it. Excellent work. Hold there, breathe, you're doing great. Nice job. And then softly bring those hands back. Now what we're gonna do is press to straighten in that front leg, and we're gonna find that hip hinge. We're gonna use that chair to guide us forward so that we can stretch the back of the leg. Good. Listening again to your body here, taking that stretch where you're comfortable. Good. Give yourself another breath. You're doing awesome. Good, and then you're just gonna bring it back up nice and slowly, and then softly bend into that knee. Very good, you guys. Awesome job. Now let's bring that foot back, take a little wiggle, take a little step, and we're gonna come to the back of the chair. Good. I'm gonna stay on this side just so you can see, but we're gonna work some balance poses, tree pose. Because what's great is we have this chair, so it's a great time to practice balance. So with tree pose, we're gonna start with left foot rooted, and we're gonna just turn that right knee out, and we can leave the toe on the ground and stay holding onto the chair. Or if you wanna work a little bit more balance, you can bring that foot completely off the ground and gently nestle it into that calf muscle there on the side of the leg. Maybe you take an arm up. Good. Or maybe you're like, nope, I'm gonna keep both hands on the chair today. Totally whatever feels good to you. Maybe you balance. Ooh. And just play. Balance is a great learning tool, strengthening the joints. Some days we got it, and some days we don't, and that's okay. Give yourself another breath here to just play in tree pose. And then relax. Set that foot down, shake it out. Whew, good job. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So right leg's gonna be rooted for us. Good, and then we're gonna bring the left toe in. And with tree, we really wanna work toward that hip opening. So if we're not all the way there yet, that's okay, but that's what we're working toward. And then just go. Play with that balance. Maybe it finds its way off the ground. Maybe both hands come up. Or maybe we just stay supported today. Very nice. Oh yeah, don't forget to breathe during these balancing poses. Sometimes we think breathing throws us off, but we want to lean on that breath. Good job, and relax. Shake it out. Whew. You guys, fantastic. We're making our way around. We're all the way to the other side of the chair. We're gonna mirror what we did over here. My right foot's gonna be back next to the back of the chair. I'm gonna step forward with my left. Little bend in that leg there. I'm gonna stay supported as I find my warrior one. Maybe I feel okay leaving the chair, or maybe I'm gonna hang on to it. Play with the strength in these warrior poses, super strong. Knees stacked over toes, you got it. Nice strong core, lift it up. Good, another breath. Nice job, and then softly let those hands come down if they were up, and all we're gonna do is gently straighten, but not too much, that front leg. Find the hip hinge, lead with the chest, and find your way down, forward, fold toward that leg. Good, and so this is just the start of a nice pyramid pose, nice little stretch. Good work. Another inhale, and then on the next and last exhale here, let's try and deepen that stretch. and then slowly coming up. Very good. Softly bend that leg. You guys, great job. And then just bring yourself back together again. Woo! Nice work. Let's have a seat.
I like it.
Okay. Whew. All right, we're gonna have a seat now. Feet nice and flat on the ground. You guys are doing great. We're gonna do one more little exercise with the strap here, and then we'll start to stretch. I like this one because if you're on the mat and you're working toward a plank or a chaturanga or even kneeling push-up, this is kind of a nice way to kind of work on this supported. So I have the strap under my armpits, and then I have a little bit of it coming through the thumb there, and then we're gonna pretend that we're on the mat, and all we're doing here, keeping those elbows in, is pressing away. Good, and then nice and slow, bring those hands back in. Just like you're doing that chaturanga, and then that push-up. Nice and easy. Good. And trying to work toward keeping the elbows close to you, extending. Awesome. And by changing the length of the strap, you can change how hard you want to work on this.
That's a good one. I like it.
Ooh. Just like, look at me, just chaturanging all the time. Good job. And what's cool, it's like real because you have that strength, that work on the way up and on the way down, just as you would on the mat. So good work, everybody. Let's do 2 more. Press, and then allow yourself to slowly sink back in. Very good. Release and relax. Woo. All right, set that strap down. Nice job. We're gonna do one of my favorite stretches from the chair, figure 4 or pigeon stretch. So let's bring the left leg up. Nice cross position. And so sometimes as you cross, you tend to compensate for that by rounding through the spine. Try and strengthen and sit up nice and tall. You might find that that is good enough stretch for today. Let's engage the foot. If it feels okay, you can hinge forward and just deepen it a little bit to where you are comfortable. Nice deep breath, relax that hip. And then nice and slow, you're just gonna bring yourself right back up. Very good. Release and let's switch sides. Other foot coming up. Sitting up nice and tall. Ooh. Activated foot. And once you feel that stretch and that lengthen, that might be it. Just stay there. No judgment. That's why we love yoga in our practice. Hold there. If it feels okay, then you can kind of bring it forward from the hip, not from the spine. Good job. Doing awesome. Good. And then we're gonna bring it slowly right back up. Very nice. And release and relax. Good. You guys are doing great. All right, let's do one more stretch here. We're gonna work toward reaching toward the back of the chair. If you have that back of the chair, grab each side, roll shoulders back, lift that chest, lean forward. Inhale in, exhale out. Very nice, that just feels good. And if it works for you, maybe walk those hands up a touch higher. Do the same thing. Great job. We're earning that Shavasana today. And when you're ready, release those hands and just give yourself a big squeeze, big hug. Counteracting that, if you did left over right, make sure you get both sides, right over left, and then just release and relax. Very good, you guys. So now we're going to sit back a little bit deeper into that chair and do a nice short Shavasana. So with this, we close our practice mentally and physically and just enjoy the time here. You can listen to that breath. Just let the thoughts kind of filter from your mind. Coming around is just wiggling fingers, maybe moving shoulders, opening eyes. Fantastic work, you guys. We're gonna take one more deep breath together. We're just gonna extend those arms out, draw breath in, and then softly exhale those hands down through heart center. Yes, the light in us honors the light in you. Thank you for joining us on this little chair yoga session. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yay.